Hi, I'm Graham Cornwell. I'm the Assistant Dean for Research at the Elliott School of International Affairs. I'm also a historian, and I teach grad and undergrad courses in Middle East Studies and in Geography here at GW. And most importantly, I am a proud alum of the MA program here at the Elliott School. I did my MA in Middle East Studies. So first, congratulations on your admission into our graduate programs here at the Elliott School. I'm sure I'm not the first person to congratulate you. I personally loved the Elliott School as a student for the same reasons that I love it now. I think it's a really unique mix between policy and scholarly research, between people who are interested in being kind of hard on the ground practitioners of international affairs and those who are thinking deeply and critically about how we do foreign policy. Dean Brigady often talks about our four core principles by using the acronym STEP: scholarship, teaching, ethics, and practice. And as he likes to say, there's a reason we call it STEP and not PETS. Scholarship comes first, and scholarly inquiry really informs how we think about the world's most pressing problems. So at the Elliott School, you're going to have the opportunity to take classes from a range of leading foreign policy practitioners from the government, from nonprofits, from the private sector, and all around Washington. You'll also be taught and advised by the world's top scholars in a range of disciplines: political science, history, economics, anthropology, geography, and many more. Our award-winning faculty have shaped their disciplines, and their work really shows the tools that different disciplines can bring to the study of everything, from poverty to conflict resolution to nuclear deterrence. You'll have the opportunity too, I think, or hopefully at least, to embark on your own major research projects in your courses, of course, but also through the Global Capstone Program. And my office, the research office, can help assist with that in addition to our capstone team. You can also explore the possibility of working with our faculty as a research assistant, giving you the chance to see how groundbreaking scholarship happens, the sorts of methodologies used, kind of get you more familiar with disciplines and how. So the research life of the Elliott School, because we don't have departments, centers on our 10 research institutes: Seeger Center for Asian Studies, the GW Institute for Korean Studies, the Institute for European, Russian, and Eurasian Studies, which I should say recently named the fifth best regional studies think tank in the world. The Institute for Middle East Studies, the Institute for Security and Conflict Studies, the Institute for International Economic Policy, the Institute for International Science and Technology Policy, the Space Policy Institute, the Institute for African Studies, and the Institute for Public Diplomacy and Global Communication. I know that's kind of a mouthful, but we cover a wide range of topics. So we have thematic institutes, and then we have regional and area studies oriented institutes. I should say too that our Seeger Center for Asian Studies and our GW Institute for Korean Studies were awarded a National Resource Center for East Asian Studies, and along with that, FLASH Language Fellowships, a very prestigious designation that comes from the Department of Education. In addition, our Institute for Middle East Studies also has that FLAS fellowship designation that supports language study in Middle Eastern languages. So these institutes each year host dozens of visiting scholars and postdoctoral fellows from around the world. Providing the school with another and a more global perspective on our global problems. Together, they host over 350 events, a lot of these at lunchtime, many in the evening as well. These include multi-day conferences, conversations with ambassadors and foreign ministers, some of which can be really intimate and off the record, where you get to ask questions that you wouldn't normally get to of important officials. Research workshops where a scholar brings a work in progress and you get to read it and kind of help them process it and again see the scholarly process in action, as well as things like film screenings, performances, art installations. So I would really encourage any Elliott School student to build a community around these research institutes. They're really the life of the school. and find a home. Find a home in one or more of them. Get to know the faculty, the visiting scholars, the staff, and just to help you engage and sort of take advantages of. Of course, I would encourage you also to check out our research website. There we highlight award-winning faculty books and articles, prestigious fellowships and prizes that are won, and of course, the wide range of research orienteds that we post on campus. Go to elliott.gwu.edu/research for. You'll also find our research office contact information. We have a 3-person team working on research at the school, working to improve the sort of scholarly and intellectual community here at the school. We're happy to answer any questions you might have about how you might get engaged in research as a graduate student at the Elliott School. So with that, I welcome you to GW. I hope very much that you join us here at the Elliott School. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope to see you on campus soon.